All right.
Your famous hot dog. Walk the beach.
One more time, and then we're gonna go on, everybody. Yeah. Sing it. Don't let the summer go by. Ride the Coney Island ride. Don't let the summer go by. Ride the Coney Island ride. Yeah, all right, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Who Do You Like TV. Yeah, on Staten Island. We got a great guest tonight. We got a famous wrestler that's come. Well, she's coming up in the world. Her name is Jade, right, Miranda?
Hi.
Jade. Miranda's back already. Yeah, it's Jade.
Yes, Jade.
All right, Jade, everybody. So you're gonna be all over the place in the next couple of weeks, right? You got a show coming up.
Yes, I have a show July 9th, Ultimate Survival at Fun Station USA.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Wow, that's great.
So, yeah, we have the Royal Rumble.
We're going to talk to Jade more. We got Rob Funaro from The Sopranos, everybody. And we got Frank James. Frank James. He just sang a couple of Elvis songs because the Elvis movie is out and it's becoming big. I mean, everybody loves it. Elvis is back in the building. Yes. And guess who we got? Back on the show, Porky, everybody. Everybody said you're gonna have Porky back on the show. I said, yes, we're gonna have Porky back on the show. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have him. And then we got Miranda Pandy. You're back, Miranda.
I'm here.
What happened to you? You got COVID out? What happened?
Yeah, I got COVID. I've been working.
You working?
I have a show that I've been doing every Saturday on Facebook called The Green Room. Tons of cool stuff.
Wow.
Not the COVID though, but the other stuff is cool.
So we got nothing but stars on Who Do You Like TV. Yes, sir. So
And you, Fred Coscia.
Yeah, well, yeah. And I want to thank all my friends for coming. We got on the show, today.
We got a huge live audience.
We got a huge audience. We got Pat Brady came in, one of my main directors there, Pat Brady.
Pat's here.
We got Dan the Man over there.
Yay!
And and Ryan LaPaola. We can't forget him. Ryan LaPaola, yeah. So anyway, you were listening to the Coney Island song. We got a new Coney Island song. We're gonna do a video on Coney Island, but we put together a great video. Rob, my great director, we put together to see it. Tell them about the Coney Island, how you came up with the video. We can't show it to you tonight, but
it's all about the song. It's all about having fun and
fun in the sun, right?
Fun in the sun. And we just took some pictures, and thank you to all those people, those photographers, to share their pictures for us to put the song together. You'll see it, and it's a great song. I'm from Coney Island, and from Brighton Beach, Coney Island, and it was a big part of my life. Nathan's going there with my family, sitting in the car, having hot dogs and French fries. It was an event, and you really bring it back to life with the song. So, it was a great place for us, at least. We're growing up, and for now, the new generation.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they get to go to Coney Island and enjoy the song.
Oh yeah. No, I always said, wow, Coney Island. I didn't know it was such a historical town,
Yeah, it is.
When we went there, Frank, you performed there a lot, right? A couple of times.
We went that time together. I can't.
When I was hanging out with your son, and it was a great.
We did the talent show.
The talent show. You came in. What? You come in second?
I was one of the winners. Yeah.
Yeah, you were one of the winners. Yeah. But they fixed that one too, right? It was
great. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So and we got Frank James. Frank, let me tell you, you were singing for the audience out here. It was great.
Thank you.
It's great. Everybody you like Frank James, everybody?
Woo!
Thank you.
Frankie James, yeah.
July 4th, you do something July 4th. What are you
Yes, I'm going to be in the Travis 4th of July parade. I'm very excited to be back. It's been a while. And I'm going to have my special guest, Bill Turner, former lead guitarist of Bill Haley's Comets. And
Bill Haley.
Blue Smoke. So if anybody is listening or watching, I should say, please come on out, and I'll have the whole jumpsuit on, and we'll be on the float, and it's going to be a great time. And also during the summer, I'm also going to be appearing at Reggiano's 2 on Highland Boulevard in July.
Wow.
I guess contact the restaurant for more details.
That's
Thank
cool.
you.
Elvis is
Wow.
being Elvis.
Elvis is in the building.
Yes.
And oh yeah, we gotta talk about our sponsors.
Yeah.
We got Bella Bean. John's here tonight. John from Bella Bean
Bella Bean.
Cafe. Everybody, you gotta go down there. Wow, it's great. Crust pizza. How was the crust pizza? Good.
Oh, it was great.
Crust pizza. We got a lot of sponsors. We got Oriental Plaza, right?
Nice.
Oriental Plaza. And if you like tobacco, High Tobacco.
Hi, Tobacco.
And who did we? Diddly D Bagel and Deli.
Diddly
D Bagel
yes.
and Deli. AJC Advisors. If you want to invest your money wisely, invest your money wisely. Yeah. Well, did we miss anything,
No, just
Rob?
that Bella Beans is the
Bella
best
Beans.
coffee shop in the,
What?
on a
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, the amazing deli. Yes.
It's a
Yes.
delicacy.
amazing
Cafe has
deli,
become
yeah.
a delicacy now.
Yes. So we're doing this show tonight because we were supposed to do it in the studio, but we said, well, we couldn't do it because they had to close down the studio. So we came here and we did it in the backyard of our pool. You see the
it's
pool in the
beautiful.
back there?
Yeah, it's
You made a nice pivot move.
So-
Nothing's going to bring you
So
down.
no, after the show, we're gonna all dive in and that's gonna be the end of the show, But we got Porky. You said you got a real funny joke for us
I
tonight.
got a couple of jokes.
Couple?
Yeah.
Could you give us one before we go on? We gotta. Oh, there's Ruby. You hear Ruby? That's Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby is a mascot, parrot.
Mascot. Yeah.
Yeah, show mascot.
Yeah.
Porky, break one out, baby.
You want it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll just
Go ahead.
tell you about these two people that robbed the calendar.
They robbed the calendar.
Calendar, they got caught and they both got 6 months each.
They robbed the calendar. They got 6 months.
Did you
What up,
Yeah,
Bob?
baby.
hear
Yeah.
about the kid that got kidnapping in school?
No. What happened?
He's okay, he woke up.
He woke up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else? We got Pete behind us. He's from he worked for SNL. He knew all of the Blues Brothers. He knew Rosanna Banner. You knew Rosanna Dana, right? How was she? Well, everybody was. She was good. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was kind. Yeah. And how about Bellucci? See, we have all
Let's
famous.
hear for Premium Pete, baby.
Premium Pete, yeah. Premium Pete, are you gonna tell Jade? Jade wants to know that your wrestling idea. We'll get you on in a little while, So Jade, tell us what's going on with the wrestling world. How you doing with it? Are you winning matches or
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still. You're reigning and defending Warriors Wrestling Women's World Champion, so.
Get out, really? Wow.
Look at
You're a champion?
Yes.
Holy moly!
That's that
We're
belt.
sitting with a champion here.
Can I feel the belt? Can I feel the belt?
Of course it's.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. I always wanted.
Wow, the belt, the belt.
Back in the day, it was Bruno.
That is
Bruno
cool.
San
We got-
Martino. Now it's Jade Cliff, baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also I forgot to mention Maya Rosabi. He was the guy playing guitar on the Coney Island song. Yeah.
You don't have to hold that, baby.
So that belt is heavy, huh? It's a heavy belt.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a heavy.
lethal
Let
weapon.
me
It's a lethal
feel it.
weapon.
Let me feel it. Wow.
Jay, what made you get into wrestling?
Wow, that is heavy.
So when
So you
I
got to be
was-
tough to be a wrestler, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you got to.
of course.
No, but over the years, my friend used to slam me in the neck when I was laying down in the couch. They did a super fly snooker moves on me. You don't remember that.
I know.
Super
Why
fly.
did he do that?
So anybody, what is your moves what is your famous?
So my finisher is the stunner and the sliced bread. So I hit the
Wow.
circle- Yes.
John, you know the sliced bread?
Sliced bread.
Yeah?
And the
Wow.
Jade driver.
And
So
it-
you
Oh, I
sit down
like
body
that.
slam.
what do you do?
Jade driver.
How do you slam him though? Like how do you slam? How do you?
I pick him up for a body slam.
Oh, you pick
and
it
then
off your
sitting
back?
down. Yes, I took it from my trainer, Joey B. It used to be the Joey driver, now it's the Jade driver.
Wow.
It was passed down.
I
So
like
you,
that.
Nice.
yeah, Jade, yeah. So when you perform live, like when you do your wrestling live, how do you know how to get into when to take them down and stuff? Like how do you is there a planned thing that you have to
No.
to win? No.
But no.
Well, how do you do it? How do you know?
How do I?
How do you take them down? When do you take them? The wrestler down?
When do I take them down?
Yeah.
During the match.
Yeah, right. I mean, how long does it take, like, to finish him?
To finish them?
Finish them up.
It depends on the match.
Oh, okay.
It
All right.
depends.
I got you. Yeah, because people are watching it. Like me, I watch it. I said, "Wow, when are they gonna, finally do away with him?" Or her. Her. I'm used to him.
Well,
boy.
Rob had a good question before.
Yeah.
What got you into wrestling?
So when I was like around middle school, I'd say 11 or 12, my mom had to go into this party. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to stay in the car. So I stayed in the car and I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw this wrestling match, AJ Lee versus Paige. Remember the match? And then I kept watching it and watching, and the whole day I was watching wrestling. And then at the end of the day, I told my mom, I said I wanted to be a wrestler. At first she looked at me a little like wonky, like, all right, what's wrong with you? Then I was like, no, I'm serious. And then ever since then, I wanted to be a wrestler.
Wow.
And I did it.
Wow. How old were you?
I think I was like 12, 11, around that age.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
That's
when I was 15, my mom and my sister played flag football. It was normally outdoors, but it rained that day, so they had to do it at Front Station.
Yeah.
So my mom saw the ring, she heard the banging, and she asked about it. And she was like, oh, my daughter wants to do that, and then I started a week later.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, it's great because you're seen by a lot of people, right? And you get into you could get into other avenues of entertainment too,
Yeah, of course.
Because wrestling is entertainment, I think, right? It's
Yeah.
more of like
Yeah.
that. So you must have a lot of fan club, right? You have a big
Yeah, fans.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Fan club,
My
there's your
grandma.
fan. You got them all out there too, right?
My
Yeah.
biggest fans over there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, you're gonna go far, and you just have to go steady, straight ahead, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And yeah. So, what do you have any questions, Miranda, about wrestling?
No, she's got a good look too. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
The look is really good.
You got the look.
Thank
you.
you.
Got the look.
Got the look, baby.
When you're playing for the championship, how much is that? I mean, that's not pre-planned. I mean, you're really going for the championship, right? I mean, the belt. I mean, how'd you get that belt?
I won it.
No, I'm saying you won it, but I mean, how many people did you have to defeat to get that?
So, I won the belt from Nikki Adams
Oh, okay.
in December. I won it back in December. And now we're almost in July. Like, July is, tomorrow? So, it's 6 months.
Wow.
Had it 6 months, 5
And your
months.
trainer, you were training to get to
Yes.
like Rocky, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we train at Warriors of Wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocky. Let's talk about Rocky. I was telling you. Remember the story
Tell
I
us
told
the
you?
Rocky story, man.
Oh yeah. When I went to see the Rocky movie, right?
His stories are great.
And I watched the Rocky, and I got so pumped up. I don't know if you got pumped up after watching the first one, right?
Everyone did. That's
So
right.
I go home, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I could do that. I could be like Rocky, I put listen to this is God's honest truth. I put my sneakers on. I started out here. I went all the way to Tottenville. I said, holy shit, I made it to Tottenville. Now I'm thinking I'm Rocky now because I was a lot younger. But I was pumped up, and I'm all of a sudden I'm on my way back, and all of a sudden I'm starting to feel my legs. I didn't feel my legs anymore. I'm saying, holy shit. I said, don't say that word, But anyway, so I'm halfway home, I said, shit, I got another 5 miles to go. I says, and I can't move anymore. Sure enough, I go about another 2 feet. All of a sudden, I fall right to the floor. And I'm on somebody's lawn, right? The lady's looking at me. She's going, get off my lawn. I says, lady, I hate to tell you this. I says, I can't walk. Yeah, you're a bum. You're this and that. I said, no, I'm not a bum. I said, I watched the Rock. Hold on. I watched the Rocky movie, and I said, that was it. I says, she says, oh, you're nuts. She says, get off my lawn. So I got off the lawn, and I crawled to a phone. And I'm on the phone, I'm saying, I finally get in touch with my father. I said, Dad, you got to pick me up.
What?
He goes, why? I says, I can't walk. He says, I thought I was Rocky, you know. He says, all right, stay there. So finally, that's the story about Rocky anyway. You know?
Any great film that makes you feel like you're walking out like that protagonist.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, Rob will tell you, Rob's a true director, you know. He knows how to put a story together, right?
You know, when I was young, I watched Steve McQueen in the Sand Pebbles. I walked out like Steve McQueen. You know what I mean? It was like a Steve McQueen in Great Escape with the motorcycle.
Oh my
Any
God.
great film makes you, you know, gives you that feeling. It's
Yeah.
like church. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
religious. You know?
Yeah.
It gives you that feeling of triumph. You know, that's what Rocky did. So you're not alone. You're not alone. So I'm sure a few people had heart attacks, but not you.
No, well, I was like, maybe now I might have, but not that.
you, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has the best stories, man.
No, but that was one of them, yeah. Oh, yeah, the
Yes,
one where
that's
I
great.
jumped off the mountain in Hawaii.
right. You
Yeah,
gotta-
this Hawaiian guy tells me, come on, jump off this mountain with me. I says, jump off the mountain. So I go up to this thing, right? It was 40 feet down. He goes, come on, you gotta jump. I says, I'm not jumping off of there. He said, no, you gotta jump. So he jumps, he says, come on, there's no other way down. I says, holy, you know what?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
so he says, wait for a 5-foot wave. I did, and bam, I jumped. I went down, down, down. I says, oh my God, I can't breathe anymore. And I'm still going down. Finally, I start going up.
I'm crying.
I looked like a blowfish when I came up because I had no air left.
Yeah.
I finally hit if you ever jump that far down, you never believe. Anyway, I finally get to the front. Then I finally get to the top. And the Hawaiian guy goes, oh, Fred, you got to hurry up. I said, me hurry up, I'm alive. He goes, no, there's a lot of sharks in this area. I said, I wanted to kill him. Then I finally went to the shore. I'm laying on the thing, there's water coming out of my ears, my mouth, and everything. And he goes, oh, Fred, you all right? I says, don't come near me, I'll kill you. I says, I'll kill you. Because I was so, I thought I was done. I thought I was dead. Anyway, that was a story, whatever.
Yeah, you gotta make a series
No,
of
but
this, Fred.
believe it or not, we were working for Xerox at the time. We were like their leading band for Xerox, right? One night we were going to play, and the guy goes, oh, you're not playing tonight. I said, why? He says, well, the vice president of Xerox, we had to pull him out of the water, and he had nothing. He had no eyes, nothing. The sharks ate him. I says, holy shit, that
What
could have
in
been
the
me.
world?
Now I'm thinking, I says, wow, that could have been me.
Wow, yeah.
But Hawaii water, don't think go to Hawaii and just jump in the water like you're
No,
going to
I'm not.
Asbury Park. No. You could get anything in that water. I mean, you could just jump in and then whoop, that's it. Like a goldfish, remember like the Oscars when
yeah.
they swallow the, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, getting back to my guest, Porky, aren't you going to tell us another joke? We need to laugh.
Well,
We just laughed a lot.
We got a good amount of that.
Hawaiian song.
I was in the supermarket the other day and
Yeah.
I saw this woman. She was standing over by this, where they had all the pencils and pens and coloring books and stuff like that. So I says to her, what are you looking for? She says, oh, I'm looking for a red pen. I says, what do you want a red pen for? She says, when I draw blood.
When I draw blood, yeah.
You want to sit around?
But up, Bob.
You sit around all day like
Where's your
thinking
drums?
these jokes like a
Wow.
bad place chess, like
Listen, 3 guys were going to cross the desert.
Okay.
Wow.
So they went to this guy to speak to him. He's supposed to have experience in crossing the deserts and stuff. So he says to the guys, what are you going to take with you to survive crossing the desert? So the first guy, Joe, answered. He says, I'm going to bring a lot of water with me. So if I get thirsty, he says, I drink. He says, that's good. He asked the other guy, Ralph, what are you going to take with you to survive? He says, I'm going to bring a lot of food. If I get hungry, I eat. Then they asked this other guy, Dopey Mickey,
Dopey Mickey, yeah.
what are you going to bring with you? He said, I'm going to bring a car door. He says, a car door? He says, yeah, if it gets too hot, I open the window.
God, hey. Wow. God, all right.
Porky of
Porky.
Arabia. Porky of Arabia. Yeah, that's important.
All right. Before we get back to wrestling, Pete, you're gonna tell her, you're gonna show her that move that you have.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot. We're gonna show another move because that other move is a little too.
It's a little too. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna show. Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Frankie, could we demonstrate on you?
No.
Oh, we're
No.
doing moves on
No.
people?
Oh wait, we're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna do a song. Frank, you want to do a song, right?
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll get back to our
I'm afraid now.
what?
I'm afraid now.
Afraid?
If I don't sing good, they might.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get it. All right. Well, you're gonna be fired.
All right.
Do the song first because it might be your last.
Okay. Yeah, I better do the song.
All right.
If I don't sing too good, they
So
get in trouble.
yeah. So this is an Elvis song. This is an Elvis song, right? Yeah. All right. So Frank James is gonna do a Elvis. Watch out for the wire. Oh, yeah. You got it. All right. Yeah. So anyway, Jade, what do you think so far? Good show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
see? Ladies and gentlemen, Jade is going to be in all the wrestling shows. You got to go watch her.
July 9th.
July 9th.
Ultimate Survival, Fun Station.
Oh, and
USA.
you said your trainer. Who's your trainer? Yeah.
Joey B.
Joey V.
Yeah,
Joey.
train at Warriors of Wrestling.
Warriors of
Trained by Joey
Wrestling.
B.
Joey B.
Where's it going to be, July 9th?
Joey B.
July 9th. Fun
July
Station
9th.
USA.
Fun-
On
where-
Victory Boulevard.
Fun Station USA on Victory Boulevard, July 9th.
July 9th. Wow. So we got wrestling on the show, we got comedians on the show, and now we got Frank James who's going to do a song.
You want the belt?
I'm going to put it down.
All right.
Are you sure?
You don't have to hold it all.
All right, so we're going to do this song dedicated to the movie, the Elvis movie, right, Frank?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, we're going to dedicate this to Elvis, everybody.
The king.
The King, Frank
Long live the
James.
Okay, I get to listen to
R.I.P.
Elvis.
Yeah.
I get to hear jokes.
Freddie,
What?
great weather.
Great weather, yeah.
No clouds.
No
Yes.
clouds in the air.
It's fantastic
James?
out here.
We have a big audience tonight, everybody, here in Staten Island, New York.
They said rain.
And,
they said clouds. It's clear.
Was this supposed to?
And we're gonna have that Bella Beans crumb cake coming out after the show.
Oh, we get
Crumb
cake.
cake. The best crumb cake on the island.
Yeah, all right.
Ready now?
Yeah,
All right.
Thank you very much.
yeah.
And 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The crumb cake. No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Frank James on Who Do You Like TV
Frank.
live.
Since my baby left me, I found a place to dwell. It's down the end of Lower Street. I've been waiting. I think it's so lonely, baby.
See you, Frank.
It's so lonely. I've been so lonely. I can Though it's always crowded, you still find some room. The broken hearted lovers keep crying. I think it's so lonely, baby.
Yeah.
So lonely. I think it's so lonely I can die.
Sing it. Yeah. Play it. Who Do You Like TV?
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time, yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time, yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Hey, yeah.
Elvis, you gotta jump the Elvis. Yeah. The Elvis.
Come on now.
Yeah. Rock it, baby.
I'm all shook up. Come on. Well, the flesh of my soul is wrong with me. I'm reaching like a man on the first retreat.
Yeah.
Say I'm rocking in the bottoms of all of your love. I'm all shook up. Hey, hey, hey. Hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't see the sand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when your house starts up? I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
Yeah. Oh, Frank. Yeah.
lips they like a volcano clock. Out by the city, she's my only cup of love.
Oh!
I'm shake up, hey, hey, hey,
Yeah!
hey, hey, I'm all shook up, yeah!
Yeah, Frankie!
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're on TV with Mr. Fred Coscia.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
Great.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. What a
And Frank sang on my original Yankee song, everybody. If You Believe, the Yankee song. I bet you've seen it out there, right, Miranda? Could you tell us about it a little bit?
Yeah, the Yankee song.
Miranda?
I mean, the Yankees are just a staple of New York, so.
The Yankees are the staple of New York, right?
Yeah.
We're a little tired of that, you know? We need a Yankee wave. Come on, do the Yankee wave, everybody! Come on, everybody, do the Yankee wave! Yeah. Anyway, that's what this song is about. And the legends of Yankees,
Yeah.
So, Jade, what'd you think of that version of Elvis?
It was awesome. I can't wait to see the Elvis movie.
The Elvis, I know, Elvis movie, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
How long you been doing that?
Oh wow! I started singing
Elvis is-
professionally in
is-
2007.
2007.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing though? Elvis is still as big as he was when he first started.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing how
That's
much
how you
power.
He's a legend.
Well, certain artists have that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, different genres. Genres. Well, genres could be too. It could be a baseball team. Genres.
Tomato, tomato.
Here today, gone tomorrow, right? Porky. Here today, gone to Maui.
That's true.
Oh, here
Gone to
today,
Maui.
gone to Maui. Yeah, here today,
I
gone to
never
Maui.
heard that. Gone to Maui.
You never heard that?
No.
Oh yeah, it's on the shirts. When you land in Maui,
That's unusual.
the first shirt I seen was here today, gone to Maui. I said, wow, that's the shirt I want.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So anyway, okay, so you go, John? All right, John. All right, great. All right. So anyway, Bella Bean. Yeah.
Bella Beans, baby.
All
Take care of your
right.
beans.
Thanks for coming, John. Bye. All right. So Jade.
Bye, bye, bye.
So all right. So you're doing this show. Do you have to work out? Do you have
Do I work out?
Do you work
Yes.
out a lot? A lot,
Yes,
right?
I work out.
What kind of workout do you do?
I do a lot of cardio, but I do a little
Cardio?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do a lot of weights?
Sometimes, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like deadlift. I don't do any of that, but
Yeah. Right. You just lift.
I don't lift heavy.
Heavy. Yeah. You're better off not.
I like cardio. I do a lot of cardio. I run
Yeah.
like 3 miles a day.
3 miles a day.
Yeah.
I can run about 3 feet.
Me and my sister, like we
You just run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. That's great. See.
My running buddy.
So anybody that wants to, get into wrestling, what would you recommend they, how to get into it, like?
Well, first find a place to train. Warriors of Wrestling, Fun Station USA, Victory Boulevard.
Yes.
Okay. Find
Oh
a
yeah,
place
there
to
you
train.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
And then.
And be consistent. Keep putting the work in.
Yeah,
Put the time in.
consistency.
Yeah.
Put the time in. Yeah.
The time and the work in. And don't give up.
Don't give
Never
up.
give up.
Don't give up.
Never give up.
Anyway, yeah, that's great, man. That's great. So, Rob,
Yes, sir.
what's going on? What's going on with the, in the TV
Well,
world?
The industry is beginning to happen again. For myself, I picked up a few films.
Right.
One horror film that's going to be shot in Tampa.
That sounds good. That horror film.
It's called The Inn. I'll be working with Robert Davey. I don't know if you know him. From
Robert Dobney.
007.
Wow,
As
007.
a sheriff, I play Detective Kane. Been
Detective.
reading up on the homicides.
Wow.
31 people slaughtered in a pool, baby. And I got to solve the case because the Sandman is in town.
Wow.
Sandman is-
Killer. So, it's a lot of fun. Like John was saying before, he was talking about that. What was that film called? That horror film that was a cult hit. John, what was the cult hit that you were talking about before? The horror film.
The horror film. Oh, you mean basket
Basket
case?
Case, something like that.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, a lot of these films, horror films, they get a lot of traction, and
Yeah.
And Friday the 13th, Freddy is. There could be a couple of appearances with some of the cameos. For
Yeah,
some of
Freddy,
the
yeah.
Friday the 13th, and a lot of the cameos. I don't know all the.
Well,
horror films.
that was a big hit. That was a huge hit, you know?
They're working on another independent film. It shoots in Utica, New York. It's called Awaken. It's about a filmmaker who really gets a bad review, and his life spirals down from that bad review. He makes a few films, and one film gets some bad review, and his whole life comes apart because he can't really deal with the rejection.
The rejection.
And the failure. But it's kind of religious and everything because he comes back to God, and it's sort of like a religious cathartic kind of a thing. In the end, he doesn't kill himself. He kind of I'm giving the end of the movie, but anyways.
Yeah, oh yeah. You don't want to do that.
Spoiler alert, yeah. Well, not too many people to see it, Freddie. It's an independent film.
It's an independent film, yeah. Well, like you said, independent films sometimes are better than, they promote these movies sometimes, and you think it's so great, and it's not. You know,
There's a lot of independent films that have been very successful. You know what I mean? And they become bigger films because production company may want to make it bigger and make it better. You know?
Talking about films, starting with Porky, what was your best film that you liked?
There's
Movie.
quite a few of them.
Like you could think of it. Well, mine was the Titanic.
Titanic?
It's a good movie.
No, what was the other?
Poseidon Adventure.
Poseidon Adventure. I'm sorry, the Poseidon. I always get them too confused.
Very good movie.
The Poseidon Adventure was something about, right? I mean, Rob.
That was great.
Poseidon Adventure, the acting was incredible.
Ed, what was his name?
You see that?
Begley,
Oh, it's unbelievable. You got to watch it.
Sure, Ed Begley.
It's an
what was
old-
that
it's an
female
old flick,
actress?
but
She
it's
was
cool.
great, man. She was a heavy-set actress.
Yeah.
Shelley Winters?
Shelley Winters. Yeah, Shelley Winters. Yeah, she was great. And Ed Begley was in it
too, right?
So, Frank, what was your top movie?
I'm gonna say 3 because I'd say Superman. I loved that as a kid.
Superman,
Godfather.
Godfather.
And the Star Wars original trilogy.
Wow.
Yeah. And Rocky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So many.
Well, I figured you weren't going to say Let It Ride movie because you haven't played a horse since I know you. The Let It Ride movie. Remember the Let It?
That's your favorite movie.
Oh yeah. Well, you know it was.
That's your top 3.
Well, no. It was in the top 10. Well, maybe the top 5.
You can be okay.
Yeah.
Funny. Comedy is good.
I'll tell ya.
Comedy is lubrication. It makes his life easier.
Jade,
That's true.
you're in a different category than us because you're a lot younger than most of the people that are here tonight. But except for Miranda, she's more your age. But what is your best movie that of recent or that you remember?
I like more like comical movies, but like uncomical, I like Stand By Me.
Ah, Benny King.
Oh, that's
Yes.
a classic.
Do you know
I like older movies.
I played with the original singer, Benny King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Drifters.
Stand By Me.
I like.
Well, no, the Drifters didn't.
He started out with them, Benny King and the
Oh,
Drifters.
you're right.
Then
You're right.
Benny King
Yeah,
left them.
that's right. You had your own. You had your own band and stuff. So yeah, that's right. But Benny King. Well, I was saying it. Benny King. That song that's in that movie. We jammed with him. That song that he made a hit.
Stand By Me
Yeah,
song?
Stand By Me. You know that was a hit 30 years ago.
Wow.
Then right before he passed away, we did a show with him like a couple of years before that, and he said, Fred, he says, little did I know that was going to be a huge hit again. And the reason was because of the movie.
Yeah, it was in the movie.
in the
That's how
movie.
I know the song.
Wow, that's something.
The
See that?
movie.
So all the kids that like the old stuff, they see it in a new movie. You know what I mean? It's the only way you can get it.
Yeah.
And with that note, you get it, that note?
I love it.
You like the note?
No.
That note?
He's supposed to be telling the jokes.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You see? What's that? She's becoming.
She said,
yeah.
aren't you supposed to be telling the jokes?
Joke. Yeah, the
Because
joke.
Fred's joking over
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Taking
Oh, yeah,
his
no,
phone.
she-
Listen to
Take
me.
it
All right.
out.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear it.
I went to a Yankee game last week. So after the game, I was standing around by the lunch counter, and a guy come up to me. The game was over. And he says, why does the stadium get so warm, when the game is over?
Right.
I said, because all the fans left.
All the fair. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. That's right.
Listen to me. I
love
don't mean
it.
I don't mean to sound You know, but coming here, I had a little problem.
Oh, wow. You had a little problem, Porky.
I had to go to the bathroom so bad, I couldn't hold it. So I stopped at a gas station.
Right.
And it was one of the places where they have the food and there's a bathroom.
Right.
So I went into the bathroom. I locked the door. I took my pants down. I was ready to go. And
right.
I see a sign on the wall. It says, "Don't put anything in the bowl except tissue." So I crapped on the floor.
I mean,
wow, Porky, you really dug that out. Porky, so, yeah, that was a good one.
Wicked stuff, man.
See, Jade is starting to like your jokes now. She's warming up. She's nice. She got it.
Okay, good.
What'd you think, Miranda? What'd you think of that?
I love those jokes. I love those types of jokes. The funny, like, you know, you got the punchline at the end. It's just like, it's classic.
It's classic,
I love it
right?
so much. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I never heard anybody crap on the floor, but that's it was a good one. I didn't expect it.
No.
Wow.
I told you how they count cows, right?
No.
With a calculator.
A calculator. Get it? Calculator.
Calculator.
You got that one, didn't you? All right. So Jade, we gotta. Are we gonna do that wrestling thing? Okay. We got Pete Benefetto from SNL, Saturday Night Live. Pete is gonna show Jade a move that's gonna help her take down her next opponent.
Oh, Pete's showing you his move.
Well, Pete is like,
Him?
what's that guy's name? Pete?
Frank,
The wrestling guy.
Oh no.
Albano.
Oh my goodness.
Albano.
He's gonna charge at me.
Pete is like Lou
I
Albano.
want you to grab my neck.
Wait a minute.
Like that, and that. You break the nose. That's a little karate move. The wrestler's allowed to do that.
The wrestler, yeah.
So that was it. And I wish you the best in your endeavors. And you're gonna be champ.
Wow.
That's my new move.
And you know, Pete is a big radio broadcaster. Pete, he's on. What is the name of the podcast again, Pete?
77 WABC.
77.
Frankie Russo Show.
Frankie Russo Show, WABC, right?
Yep, WABC.
77.
iHeartRadio.
And Pete is going to be one of the guests on the show every time they film it, right?
Yep.
Or air it, I mean, radio. It's just radio, right?
Radio, yeah, it's podcast now, but it'll be radio.
Podcast now, wow. You think you could get Jade on when she knocks out Rocky? Yeah. All right, that's great.
Do it.
Yeah. So, what's next on the agenda, Frank?
Me?
Yeah. What do you got? You got a show coming up, right?
So again, I'm doing the Travis 4th of July parade on Monday with Bill Turner, former lead guitarist of the Comets, Bill Haley's Comets, and again, I should be I'm going to appear in July at Reggiano's 2 in Great Kills on Highland Boulevard. So I would suggest if you want to come down, give the restaurant a call and see for the details. And, you know, just trying to do some more shows for the summer. Hopefully things are getting back to normal again, thank God. And we're on Who Do You Like TV? What more do you want?
It's funny, Frank, do you know I played with the band, the original Bill Haley, well, I thought they were original, Bill Haley and the Comets. And I went to Scotland. We went all the way, where did we go? Scotland. We were in Scotland. I got lost in Edinburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they had the totes there. You know, totes is like, you know, betting parlor, like OTB.
Yeah.
And the bus said, we're going to leave at 1:30. And I was watching the steeplechases go. I says, it's not like regular racing, you know. It's like an hour by the time they pass the finish line. Anyway, they called Scotland Yard. They couldn't find me. So that's how I got. Wow. But anyway, I played with Bill Haley's No, then listen to it.
Racetrack.
No,
they couldn't find you at the racetrack.
Right. They couldn't find me at the
racetrack. You were.
No, I got lost in Edinburgh.
At the gambling parlor.
Yeah, but I didn't get lost there. I got lost in Edinburgh. That's a big city outside of Edinburgh, Scotland.
But you were gambling, or what were you doing?
I was betting on. I was betting the
you had-
steeplechases.
You were betting the steeplechases at a betting parlor.
Right.
And you got lost.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Did you ever bet on the horses?
On my own.
No, I never bet on horses.
No. Oh wow.
Good. Save
You
your
know-
money.
No, yeah. I tried to.
Yeah. Doesn't she remind you of like a young Marissa Tomei? Remember Marissa Tomei?
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
That look, right?
Right.
Yeah, young Marissa Tomei. I interviewed her. Listen to this. I interviewed her at what's the name of that place? Where they give the awards out for all the play production. You know.
Drama desk?
Drama desk. Yeah. So I'm at the drama desk. I got my director. He was a little crazy at the time. And he's I'm going to interview him, Marissa Tomei. You know, I said, could I have it? Oh, sure. You know, she thought I was with NBC, CBS. She didn't know. So I said, yeah, I'm going to interview her. So I interviewed her, and my director, he left a pie on the floor, you know, near the red carpet where they're supposed to go. As Marissa's going towards me, she stepped in the pie. I says, what are you doing? I says, you're gonna ruin my career. She stepped in the pie my director had that he put on the floor. That was my luck, you know, Marissa. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to show him Marissa Tomei.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Why did you have a pie? Like, why the pie?
Yeah, why the pie?
Well, because they had pie. They were giving pie. You know, they had pies on the side for the guests and stuff. You know. So Louis at the time grabs the pie and I said, Louis, I got to get this interview. He drops the pie on the floor. And it slides across, and then what's Angela Lansbury's coming towards me. I says, holy, I don't even know what to answer. She steps in the pie. I says, holy shit. I ruined the whole Drama Desk Awards.
Freddie, was that lampshade?
Yeah, and it's a big awards thing, you know. And they're thinking I'm with NBC, so they oh, don't worry about it. I said, yeah, don't worry about it. You should know where I really came from.
From the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
From.
Oh man.
From
But
Chef. Larry and
Larry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry.
No, but I did the interview. They came great and everything. But you know, that's the story of the Drama Desk and the interview. Marissa Tomei. That's what.
Yes, no, I know what she looks like.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
Is that
good.
lampshade Louis?
But right, doesn't she look like Marissa Tomei? Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes,
When she was.
To me, like Joelle Clift.
That's true too.
Yep.
Joelle.
Joelle Clift. Let's hear it for Joelle.
But wait a minute. Her name is Jade now. Jade.
Our real name is Joelle.
Joelle.
Well, we call her Jade. That's a wrestling
Joelle.
name.
Yeah.
But our stage name is going to be Joelle.
Yeah, we got John Filomena. He came for he's a wrestling fan, right? Now are you a fan of Jade now? You're not a.
She's gonna be good.
Yeah, she's gonna be good, all right. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, how do you know? I'm only kidding.
Well, anybody on Staten Island that wants to get what do you call that?
Ticket?
What is it?
Tickets?
No. When you get when you wrestle somebody,
slam.
what do you call it? Body slam? What's the name?
Match?
What?
Doing a match?
No, I'm talking about the name you call the wrestling
Jade
moves.
driver?
Oh, the J driver.
The J driver. If anybody out there wants to get J drived into the ground, where could they get you in the rink, right?
Warriors of Wrestling.
Warriors of
Fun Station
Wrestling.
USA.
And where is
Victory
it?
Boulevard.
Victory Boulevard.
Training Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. You could get hammer slaughtered, everything.
Yes, July 9th, do the show. Ultimate Survivor.
Knock you down if you
the
need.
Royal Rumble.
If you need a good beating, she'll do it. Yeah. But Jade, let me ask you something. When you're in the middle of a fight, do you really get pumped up? Like you get like psyched up? Like it makes you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because I get the adrenaline.
The adrenaline, right?
Yeah.
See that?
Thanks.
The adrenaline. What? Oh yeah. Show the belt. I mean, she's the real. She's the real deal, everybody.
Yes.
Champion.
Real deal.
Champion.
She's a champion.
Jade is the champions, my
My friends, exactly.
So yeah. So.
Reigning and defending.
Fighting to the end.
Right there.
Yeah. Do you want to do another song and then we'll all right. Yeah. Frank James is going to do another song because we got a standing ovation for Frank to do another song. But anyway, yeah. So we
on the set.
got Jade. We got Miranda Panda, my co-host. We got Rob Funaro from The Sopranos. we got Porky, we got everybody, and thank you for everybody for coming to the party today. The Who Do You Like TV party show is here on Staten Island.
Fred Coscia, baby.
You know, we had a lot of famous people on Who Do You Like TV, you know? Armisen from the Saturday Night Live we had on the show.
Armisen, yeah.
Professor Irvin Corey. Colin Jost. And like I said, I interviewed Marissa Tomei, Angela Lansbury, Fred Armisen we had, yes. And now we got Frank James, who's coming up in the world. Frank James.
Thank you very much.
He is a big time. He always loved Elvis, but
out
now
of the tank, baby.
Out of the tank.
Out of the tank,
He's
baby.
popping up out of the tank again, going straight to the top of the mountain. And I'll tell you, what was that song by Leaving on a Jet Plane?
Jet Plane, yeah. By Tom Jones?
No, by the country guy.
Jeff's Airplane?
No, Leaving on a Jet Plane. What was the artist?
John Denver.
John Denver, right?
Yes.
John Denver.
Yes. All right.
Take Me Home, Country Road.
All right.
And we got Pat Brady in the house. Pat Brady.
Yeah.
All right.
Woohoo.
Pat Brady is a famous teacher on the island. And we got Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Dan the man.
Let's hear it for Dan, everybody.
Yeah.
Dan's been Mama Coscia right there, baby.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you got coming up?
Here we go. You ready?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Come on, everybody. We want everybody to get into this now.
All right.
Rock and roll is here to stay.
It will never die.
All right, everybody, sing along.
Where it began,
Yeah.
I can't begin to know when, but then again, it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, come on!
Come on, everybody, put your hands up.
Touching hands,
Do the Yankee wave.
reaching out,
Let's go, Yankees.
touching me, touching you, yeah.
Sing it.
Sweet Caroline,
Ba, ba, ba.
the times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I do incline
Ba, ba, ba.
to believe they never were, but now
Ryan.
look at the night.
Hand.
It don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Then when it hurts, the hurt
When the wave comes. Wait, when the wave.
How can it hurt when I'm with
Hand,
you?
hand.
Here we go, come on. Warm, touching warm.
There we go.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you, yeah.
Come on, sing it.
Sweet Caroline,
Ba, ba, ba.
good times never seem so real. I incline to believe they never would, but now I'm Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
The times never felt so good.
So good.
Sweet Caroline.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Frank, you got one more Elvis song,
sure.
and that's it. And then we're gonna,
No problem. Oh, there you go.
go, Johnny.
This is a job in the city. I'm working for a man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleeping. Worrying about the things that might have been. We keep on turning. I'm gonna keep on burning.
Come on, sing it.
Rolling,
Rolling.
lot of planes down in Memphis. I pulled a lot of planes down in New Orleans.
Yeah, baby.
I never saw the good side of the city. Till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, come on. Cranberry keep on burning. Hey, hey, rolling, come on. Rolling, hey, rolling on the river. Come on, Jade. Here it comes down to the river. Come on, baby. I bet you're gonna find some people who will. You don't have to wait, cause you got no money. People down the river are happy to get. Big wheel keep on turning. Round there keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
Rolling! 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 Rolling on the river! Rolling! Rolling!
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river! Rolling! Rolling! Rolling!
Rolling on the river. Here we go.
Rolling on the river! Rolling! Rolling!
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river! Rolling! Rolling!
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river! Yeah! All right! Wow!
Jade! The collagen, baby. Good thing.
That was
Hey,
Jade!
mama.
Wow!
Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for
Thank you.
Frank James and Jade!
All right. Thank you
Great
very much.
wrestler on Staten Island! Come on, everybody!
That is phenomenal,
Thank you.
Frank.
Wow!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That
Very
was
much.
that was amazing.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go take a dip now in the pool.
Wow!
Wow. That is.
Listen, anybody up there got a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
We'll get you one.
Thank you
Don't
very
worry.
We'll get you one.
Who do you like?
Who do you like?
You deserve it.
From the Coscia compound, live.
Wow!
Freddie Coscia, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Freddie Coscia!
All right. Woo! And we're just starting the summer, you know. This is just starting.
Wow.
We got a lot of things going on, right? Oh, we got. Wow, we got to go see Fred Rubino
Fred Rubino, ladies and gentlemen, live.
live. Yeah, so
Shout out, Fred Rubino.
all right.
Shout out to Fred the Rubino.
Fred the Rubino.
I saw Freddie's show. It's a fantastic show. You can't miss that.
Yeah.
Great
All
show.
right. So let's we're gonna end the show. We got about 5 minutes left. You want? Yeah, 4 minutes left. All right. We'll talk a little bit and then we'll end it with a song.
All right.
Wow.
Stay over here.
Yankee song? No.
No, we didn't do the Yankee song. I'm trying to get it here, but all right. Yeah, I could get the Yankee song if you believe. Yeah, we're gonna finish this show with the Yankee song. You know, Frank, maybe we'll sing along to the Yankee song in a couple of minutes. We're gonna just talk a little bit and then we're gonna do the Yankee song. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. You know.
And everybody should know, Fred Coscia dreamt that song. The lyrics to that song, this man dreamt them.
Oh yeah, I dreamt
Tell
it.
me that's not amazing.
Yeah, well,
And he didn't do it once, he did it twice.
Yeah, well, I did it. I did it 3 times. I fell off the bed. I fell off the bed. No. Wow. I fell off.
See, Porky, he's stealing all your jokes.
Porky, did you like that? Come on.
I loved it.
All right, got one more joke, Porky.
Okay. Why are bees very sticky?
Why?
They comb their hair with honeycombs.
They comb honeycomb. That's
How
good.
does the Jewish guy make coffee?
How?
He brews it.
He bruised it. Yeah. Wow. Brian got slaughtered on that one. Okay. What do you? Yeah. All right. So how many? We got 3 minutes. 2 minutes left. All right. Let's do the Yankee song. You'll sing along to it. You got the Yankee song?
Well, you play it.
All right. I'll play it here. All right.
All right, we'll sing along. Everybody sing along. Thank you.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.